Hey, Ailey Lee. Yeah, another live. Couldn't help it. Had to do it. I know it's short notice. I don't know how many viewers I'll get here, but the ones that do show up, boy, I got a treat for everybody today. So what we are doing tonight is we have $271 worth of scratch offs tonight. I kind of outdid myself this time, but what we're going to do tonight is five $1 tickets, 5-star wins. Michelle Manoli, thanks for coming in. Short notice. I'm glad some people made it. Pat Spalding, hey, thanks for stopping in. We have 20 of these leprechauns. I can't help it. They're a hot item right now. I found 2 win-alls on these tickets. And while they're still here before I can't even think of the holiday coming up. St. Patrick's Day, I got to scratch them. I've had excellent luck with them. We have 20 of those. Since we have those, we got to bring in my favorites, the high fives. We had a win all on this ticket not too long ago. So every one of these tickets have been winners. And in the comments, I got a request to do some fast 1000s, and I'm glad I did. I had 2 winners out of 4. Sherry Lundberg, thanks for stopping in. Hey, Karen, thanks for coming. I didn't know if you knew or not. I was going to say something, but I figured out you might be busy, but I thank you for stopping in. We got some $10 extremes. We got 2 of the 160 million cash blowout, which I have a special reveal when we go to do these. It's a special, you'll see. We got 2 $10 code word crosswords that we'll do. And in my post, I did say another 50, so I had to get another $50 ticket. It's the same one from last night. PA doesn't have too many $50. They only have 2 actually $50 prizes. So it's either that or the Win for Life series, and that one's tough. And then we'll end it with 2. We have a bingo. Bonus ball bingo, a $3 one, and a $3 crossword extra. Well, maybe. We'll see how we feel by then. So we're going to start from smallest to largest. So we'll be starting with these babies. And we'll work our way to the bigger ones and see how we do. I think it's going to be a very productive night. Again, there's $271 worth of tickets. And we'll see how we do. All right, so let's start. 271 tonight, Karen. All right, cool. All right, we have 5 of these 5-star wins. And the tickets 13 to 17, so we will see how we do. That's all we can do. That's what we're here to do. We're here to have some fun. Let me zoom in. This is a smaller ticket. We're here to have fun. And hey, if we win some money along the way, that's excellent. Simple ticket, winning numbers, you match, you win. And I don't think they just have the multiplying. Like the top 2 are 1 times, the middle is 5 times, and the 2 on the bottom are 2 times. So let's get going here. And again, I don't know how many of you saw it in the post. I'm on my quest to 500 subscribers. It was supposed to be 500 by the end of the month. Well, I'm already up to 4. I think last time I looked, it was 460, maybe 470. If I could pick up 30 subscribers tonight, I hit my 500 for February, and we're not even at the end of February. So there may be a special scratch coming if I hit that tonight. We will see. All right, looking for a 4 and an 18. We're going to start with a 8 and a 20. Andy, thanks for coming. UK, awesome. Awesome. Glad to see we're getting way out there. 2 times. We got a 3 and a 14. And 5 times is a 19. All right, nothing on the first one. But hey, you can't win on every one of them, can we? Well, if we can, that would be nice, but can't do that. All right, here we go. Ticket 14. Looking for a 9 and a 6. Okay. 1 times we got a 4 and an 11. 2 times the prize is a 12 and a 17. And a 5 times is a 15. All right. Well, hey, slow start. I shouldn't say. We're only on ticket 2. All right. Ticket number 15. And let's see what we're looking for. 11 and a 3. All right. Do that a little better. 11 and a 3. All right. And the 1 times, got a 15 and a 13. Been there, scratch that. Oh, we got some big wins coming. You trust me. We got something special a little later in the show, too. All right. A 12 and an 8. 5 times is a 7. All right. Nothing yet. This is just to get us warmed up. These smaller tickets, they just get us warmed up here. All right, where we go? Warm that car engine up. 19 and an 18. We got a 12 and a 1 times and a 17. All right, 2 times, a 14 and a 3. All right, nothing yet. And 5 times is 11. All right, nothing on that one. And we'll go to the last one here. Ticket 17. Then we'll move on to those leprechauns. I think they're going to be good to us tonight. Just have that feeling. All right, looking for a 3 and a 10. All right, 1 times we got a 6 and a 7. And we got an 8 and a 2 times and a 20. And 5 times we have a 9. All right, nothing there yet. Okay, let's go. Now we're moving on to the little bit of the bigger boys. Got some of these Find the Leprechauns. I think everyone's been liking these. All right, let's get the camera here so you guys can see better than you are. We can see everything here. All right, pretty basic, really basic. Tickets 30 to 49. We got 20 of these. They go pretty quick. All right, looking for a leprechaun to win the prize, and looking for that 4-leaf clover for a win all. I think we found a 4-leaf clover twice in 2 different videos. Strawberry River Woods work. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it's starting off slow, but we're going to pick up some speed here. All right, find a leprechaun to win that prize. Find a 4-leaf clover. Win all the prizes. Over here's a leprechaun trap. If you win it, you win $1 a month here. You add it to the prize below. Pretty simple. So here we go. All right, we got a safe, $, some cash, a star, and some cards. All right, we're going to move on to the second row. A piggy bank, a purse, a diamond, a treasure, and a gold bar. All right, nothing yet. All right, ticket 31. Okay, let's see if we can find a leprechaun on this one here. All right, we have a hat, money clip, a diamond, safe, gold bar, and moving to the second row, we have a treasure, a gem, a rainbow, some coins, and a horseshoe. All right. All right, no wins yet. It's early. We have plenty of time to recover. 32. One of these is coming. Maybe the next one, double 3s. But we'll take it on this one, too. Crown, cards, a money clip, gold bar, and some bags of cash. Ash Fukui. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Cool. A lot of new faces here I'm seeing. If you guys don't mind hitting that subscribe and like button, it helps me tremendously. And hey, keep joining. We're here to have some fun and relax and enjoy. $, a purse, a piggy bank, and a gem. All right. Man, we're really sputtering here. Let's get it moving. All right. Ticket 33. Here it is. Double 3s. This is what gets us jump started. Here we go. All right, we got a gem. We have a diamond. We have a piggy bank. We have a pot of gold and a wallet. All right, nothing on the first row. Strawberry Riverwood's work. Thanks for the subscribe. I appreciate it. Coins. A crown. A purse. Some cards. And a $sign. And no, nothing yet. Okay, here we go. Ticket 34. Maybe this one's just going to be one off and we can get some back-to-back-to-backs, huh? Let's see. All right, we got some cards. We got a money clip. We got a safe. A diamond, and there he is. He was hiding, but we found him, and I scratched a little low there. It's okay. We can't really quite make out what it is. All right, we found one. Let's see if we can find another one. A gem. $sign. Piggy bank. Some cash. And a gold bar. Okay, well now that leprechaun trap comes into play. I think I've only found it once. But we'll see. Maybe we can get it again. And no, it's a try it again. But that's all right. And this guy's going to give us, hey, it's our first $2. You have to start somewhere. And that's a good way to start. Some money back. So we only got to make $269 more dollars. But hey, we may have profits. Who knows? Stay tuned and find out. That's the thrill of this. Grab yourself another beverage and enjoy. All right. Let's see if we can get it back to back. Ticket 35. Coins. A gold bar. Money bags. A safe. And a crown. All right. Here we go. $sign. Andy, thank you, buddy. Liked and subscribed. Beautiful. Thank you, everybody. All right, rainbow, a wallet, money clip, and a treasure, and no back-to-back. All right, nice. Well, hey, you got to have some thrill in this, don't we? 36. All right, here we go. We have a diamond, a horseshoe, a treasure, a piggy bank, and some cash. All right, second row. Here's where it's coming. Rainbow, $sign, a wallet, a gem, and a money clip. Man, it's being tight tonight. It's being tight. One of these is going to blow us out here. 37 might be it. What do you think? 37 might get us closer. Here we go. We're going for that leprechaun or four-leaf clover, a crown, diamond, some cards, a horseshoe, and a rainbow. Okay. Here we go. A money clip, $sign, pot of gold, a wallet, and a money bag. Ouch, man. PA Lottery's being stingy tonight. Hear that, or we're just spoiled. All right, let's go on to 38. We're about halfway through this here, and we've only got $2. So one of these is going to blow us out, right? Here we go. Rainbow. There we go. We found a leprechaun. Second one. We still have 8 more to go. He's going to have some friends. Horseshoe. Wallet. Some coins. All right. We have a $sign. Pot of gold, a piggy bank, a star, and some cash. All right, well, just one leprechaun in this one. H&N Scratch and Show, thanks. Welcome. April Meadows, hello, how you doing tonight? Jody Davis. All right, here we go. See what we can find in the trap. Uh-oh, we got something. All right, we got an extra $2. We're going to add that to whatever this leprechaun says. Hey, here's what I'll give you. Here we go. And he's saying, I'll give you 3. All right. We'll take 3 and the 2 from there. So 5. A nice $5 winner. $5 winner on that one. Nice. Okay, we're making a little bit back. Slowly but surely. But hey, you can't expect miracles, right? All right, I think that's going to jumpstart us. We're going to move on to 39. There we go. All right, we're starting with a dollar sign, a horseshoe, some coins, rainbow, and a hat. Okay, second row is a money bag, a crown, gold bar, a star, and finally a gem. All right, nothing in the trap either. Okay. Ticket 40. There we go. Nice even number. Should be give us some even money. Maybe a 4-leaf clover, $20. Okay, here we go. A hat. Okay, there we go. One leprechaun. Same spot as the other ticket. Second scratch. Just subscribe to TJA72. Thank you. Appreciate you. And hey, sit back, enjoy. We'll have a lot of fun on this. This is great. All right, leprechaun. Uh-oh. Look at this. Back to back. Back to back leprechauns right next to each other. I think it's the first time for this. Let's see if we can get 3 in a row. Oh, we get a crown. That's all right. Piggy bank. Okay. Second row. Let's start again. A wallet. Uh-oh. Third one. Third leprechaun. This is looking good, guys. We're in uncharted waters here. Never had 3 in the same ticket. Let's go. And we got a 4th. We got a 4th. 4 leprechauns right underneath each other. Oh boy. Here we go. We got a money clip and a 5th. 5 leprechauns. Rochelle Armstrong, thanks for stopping in. Sit back, enjoy. Okay. 5 matches. Let's see if we have anything in the trap. All right, nothing in the leprechaun trap. But we have 5 leprechauns. Brian, thanks for stopping in. Sherry, hey, welcome. The Buzz Killer, hey, thanks for stopping in. Okay, we got 5 leprechaun matches. Spizwackle, hey, thanks for stopping in. Man, all kind of new faces in here tonight. Man, while you guys are here, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, man, sit back, enjoy, and here we go. All right, let's see what we have here. We'll see what the first one's going to give us. All right, so far, $2. Okay, good start. How about the one next to him? All right, we'll get another 2. We're up to 4. All right, how about down below? They're going to keep the streak, same streak? Yep. All right, 2 more. This is looking like a $10 winner. 2 more. So we're up to 8. And I think he's going to give us 2 also. All right. $10 winner. All right. $10 winner on a $2 ticket. Now we're rolling. We are rocking and rolling. We're going to move on to ticket 41. Okay. Winning some of that back. Okay, that's maybe some 4-leaf clovers. I can't be too greedy. We just won $10. What do you think? A back-to-back win? I don't know. All right, we'll start with a hat, a diamond, a star, a wallet, and a gem. All right. We have a safe, pot of gold, a horseshoe, a purse, and some coins. All right. Wow. Hey, you couldn't expect after a win like that. The very next ticket, another one? Why not? All right. Ticket 42. 42. Okay, here we go. First one is a diamond, money bags, a wallet, some cards, and a safe. Okay, here we go. Second row. A gold bar, $, some cash, piggy bank, and a treasure. All right. And nothing on the trap. Okay, we're winding down. Oh, no, we got a little bit here. We can maybe find another one or two. Ticket 43. Okay. Remember, Leprechaun and 4-leaf clover we're looking for here. A crown, some cards, hat, a gem, and a rainbow. Tower, hey, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Means a lot. All right, second row. A purse, $, pot of gold, and there we go. Another leprechaun pokes his head out. We'll take them. And some cash. All right, let's see if we can add to that leprechaun what he gives us. All right, on the trap. Nope, we got to try again. I'm in Pennsylvania, TJA 72, near Pittsburgh. Probably about West Virginia. Morgantown's probably about an hour and a half from me or so. So, hey, not too far. All right, see what's on underneath this leprechaun. And it's another $2. Hey, I'm not gonna say anything about that. $2 is $2. Adds up in the end. Adds up in the end. Finally getting closer to getting some profit. All right, 44, another double. The last double didn't do us too well, but hey, this one might. Okay, here we go. First one's a purse, some coins, a horseshoe, some cards. Hey, another leprechaun. Look at this. We're all getting on a roll now. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep the streak humming. All right, we got a wallet, a piggy bank, a hat, some money bags, and a money clip. All right, let's see if we can get something on the trap. And it's a try again. But okay, let's see what this guy's going to give us tonight. Hey, he's going to give us $3. Okay, $3 is better than $2. And $3 is better than no bucks. So, hey, they're starting to add up here. Slowly but surely. Ticket 45. Okay, here we go. First one. Looking for some leprechauns or some 4-leaf clovers. Starting with a gem, pot of gold, some cards, a hat, and a crown. All right, here we go. Second row. A wallet, a money clip, some coins, a diamond, and a $. All right, nothing's going to be in the trap. Wendy Hawkins, hey, Greenville, Tennessee. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. 46. Okay, we're on this roll. Let's keep the roll moving here. Treasure, a star, a hat, a piggy bank, and a purse. All right, looking for those leprechauns and better yet, the 4-leaf clovers, some cash, $, coins, gem, and a rainbow. All right, nothing's going to be in a trap either. Okay, looks like we're down to our last 3 tickets here. Ticket 47, I think we got at least one more win here. One more win. All right, here we go. Money clip, a gem, treasure, some coins, and a piggy bank. All right, here we go. There we go. There's a leprechaun. Bottom left corner. There he's hiding. Okay, we got 4 more. Got a $. Got a hat. Got some cash. And have a star. Okay, Silly Sausage UK. Hello, thanks for stopping in. Cool name. All right, leprechaun trap. Let's see if we can add to that prize. And he's going to say, no, try again. All right, we'll try again on the next ticket. Okay, here we go. What's he going to give us? Or she. I guess it could be a she leprechaun, right? $2. I don't know. Are there she leprechauns? Not sure. Hey, but a leprechaun giving cash, I don't really care. All right, down to the last 2, 48. I think we should be able to do one more win. 2 tickets, one more win. I think that's doable. Let's see. All right, we have a diamond, a horseshoe, a pot of gold, a money clip, and a money bags. All right, second row. Piggy bank, a star, a gem, a dollar sign, and some coins. All right, well, nothing on that one. Let's see if maybe this last one will be good to us. Send us off to the next set. All right, here we go. Ticket 49. I should have bought one more if I would have known that, but we will see. All right, we'll start with a diamond, gold bar, piggy bank, a money clip, and a car. Or not a car, sorry, cash. I don't know where I got a car from. A money bag, a purse, some coins, cards, and a star. All right, nothing on that one. All right, let's see. We can move on to, well, you know what we'll do? You knew these were coming. You saw them in the beginning. Had a nice win all on these on one of my videos. We're going to move on to some high fives. Ticket 39 to 42. And these are one of my favorites. I'm sure if you've been following my channel, you know that. And I was going to wait a little longer, but since we got a lot of people in this room, and Rick Proctor, thank you, Denver, Colorado. Awesome. Thanks for stopping in. I was going to wait a little bit on this, but I just can't help it. I got something today in the mail, and I have to show you guys. This is one of my good friends on here. He just has an awesome channel. His channel has been there, scratch that. I got one of his coins. Go check out his channel, guys. You won't regret it. It's one of the best channels out there. And email him or visit his channel and get one of these coins. It's an awesome coin. It's a badge, which is awesome. I haven't scratched with it yet. I was going to wait till a little longer to scratch his favorite tickets. But as I said, I couldn't hold it anymore. So we're going to, since these are my favorites, figured maybe if I use his coin on my favorites, we can't lose, right? It's like a double, we're double teaming the ticket. Ireland, Francisco Connor, whoa, thanks for stopping in. So we're gonna use his coin on this ticket. Basically, on this ticket, you have a high five symbol slot. You find a high five in this spot, every $5 prize you win. Up here, you match your numbers with a winning number, you win it. You reveal a thumbs up, which is a win 500 symbol. You win 500 instantly. And what I did find, you reveal a fistful of cash. It's a win all. You win all 12 of those prizes. Last time I did this ticket, I think it was a hundo winner. So let's see what we can do here. All right, again, go check out his channel. Great channel, awesome guy. Get one of these coins. You won't regret it. All right, here we go. This is the first time with this scratching, so let's see how she does. Oh man, she's nice and smooth. Look at that. Scratch is very, very nice. Okay. All right, looks like we're looking for 29, 30, 19, 25, and a 14. All right, here we go. Remember, looking to match some numbers. 18. Nope. Double deuce. Well, me and double deuces, we seem to find each other here. So maybe we'll hit one of these tonight. All right, a 3. No 3. A 28. All right, nothing yet. Second row. 12. No 12. Oh, no 12. 27. No 27. A 2. No singles. And a 15. All right, no 15. All right, last row. A 20. Nope, I have a 30. 8. No singles. Unlucky 13. And it's still being unlucky. And a 23. All right, nothing yet. Nothing there yet. All right, let's see if we can find a high five. What do you say? And we have a no bonus. Okay. Well, again, you can't win on them all. So let's go to ticket 40. Again, using Been There, Scratch That's coin. It's an awesome coin. Dude, it feels so good in your hand to scratch. Oh, man. All right, here we go. See what numbers we're looking for. All right, looking for a 4, a 19, 27, 28, and a 22. There's that double deuce. All right, let's see if we can find it down below also. All right, here we go. First one. 12. No 12. A 23. Nope, I have a 22. 27. There we go. We have a match. 27. These tickets still don't let me down. I'm going to keep playing them until they do. All right, unlucky 13. All right. Here we go. Next row. 17. No 17. 2. Nope, we have a 4. 3. Nope, have a 4. 15. Nope, the only teen is a 19. Okay, last row. A 6. Nope. 29. Now I have a 27 and 28. A 9. No 9. And a 16. Nope, have a 19. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get this high five here. Okay, next. And it is a try. Is that a try again? Yeah, try again. All right. Looking for, what number did we match? I know we matched one. I forget what we did now. Oh, the 27. Okay, here we go. What are we going to find here? $10. All right. $10 win. Moving on up here. Adding to the totals. $10. Okay, let's keep them rolling. Still have 2 more in this set. We're on to ticket 41. Okay, here we go. Looking for a 24, an 18, 27, a 19, and a 15. All right, quite. Here we go. First one. 6, no singles. 11, nope. 2, no singles. Bobby Stroll, thanks for stopping in. Leslie, I don't mean to. Hey, Hazel. I hate when I ignore the chat. I don't mean to. Hey, thanks everyone stopping in. I appreciate it very, very much. I can't express how much. All right, a 7. All right, here we go. 28. No 28. A 5, no singles. 1, nope. 17. No 17. All right, last row. Looking for a 14. Nope, I have a 15. 12. No 12. 13, no. And a 20. No 20. All right. Let's see if we can find a high five. And we get a no bonus. Okay. All right. One on the first one. Nothing on the next two. Let's see if this 42 here will break us out of a little bit of a losing streak. All right. See what we're looking for. We're looking for a 15 and a 30. Walter, thanks for stopping in. Danny, hey, all kind of newcomers here. I like it. A 5, 27, and a 28. Okay. Here we go. First one is a 7. Nope, we need a 5. Double deuce. There's those double deuces again. Okay. 21. No. 11. No 11. Next row. 17. No. 29. Nope. Have a 28 and a 27. 19. Nope. And a 1. Nope. Need a 5. Okay. Next row. 9. No 9. About a 10. Nope. Have a 30. That's about it. 25. No. And last is a 20. No 20. Okay. How about that high five? We still have a chance, guys. Still have a chance. And did not find any high fives tonight. We got to try again. All right. Well, again, it's an awesome coin. Great job on designing that. Been there, scratch that. It'll be back a little later in the evening for another scratch session. But like I said, there was quite a few people on here, and I wanted to really get that coin out there. It's an awesome coin. It's the size of a badge. Feels great. It scratches awesome. So you guys want one of these? I would definitely recommend it. Head on over to his channel. There's where you can get one. Awesome coin. Awesome coin. All right. Let's move on to a $10 ticket. Extreme Green. I don't think I've had these on the live session. I've made some videos on this. And but this I think is the first time live. We have 4 of these. 24 to 27. And we're going to go back to my lottery here because I wasn't going to break that out until his tickets came up. But like I said, I couldn't help it. All right. No, here we go. Match your winning numbers to any of your numbers. You win that prize. Some of these numbers up here are green. If you happen to match a green number, you win 5 times that prize. There's a 10 times symbol where you win 10 times the prize shown under it. And I haven't found that or a green number. And then there is an extreme, which is a win all, which you win all 15 prizes. But I haven't found that either. But there's always a first. So maybe this will be the first. All right, here we go. And tonight we are looking for a 19, a green 15, a 23, 25, 27, and a green 9. Here we go. Unlucky 13. It's still unlucky. A 2. No. Green 11. No. 30. No 30. A 17. All right. Nothing yet. All right, who we got in here? Yeah, Maddie Steven, thanks for stopping in. Angela, thanks for stopping in. Sammy Richardson, thanks for stopping in. Man, lots of new faces. I like it. Yolo Keep, cool. Hi, thanks for stopping in. Nice. 81 likes already. Woo. I'm only half an hour into the session. Wow. All right, let's move on. The second row. 14. No 14. 8. Nope. A 4. No 4. 12. No 12. A green 6. I don't know if that's showing up on your screen, if you can tell that's green. But it is a green 6. But all I have is a green 9. So no match. All right. Third row. Green 3. There's that double deuce again. I told you I can't stay away from them double deuces. Pod fading. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Bernie, thanks for stopping in. Jeffrey, thanks for stopping in. Wow, all kind of new faces. I love it. All right, a 29. No 29. A green 24. No 24s. And a green 1. All right, nothing on that. Casey, New York City here. Oh, boy, you guys better get ready. I heard you're supposed to get a blizzard tomorrow. Whew. Should have went live tomorrow for you. You're probably going to be stuck in your house. All right. Angela, Kentucky. Cool. Ireland. Nice. Orla Molioli. Thanks. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Sit back and enjoy. We're just kind of getting started here. Got some bigger tickets towards the end, but we're on $10 tickets now. Florida. Oh, I'd like to be there right now. All right. Looking for a 17, a green 22, a 25, a 19, 15, and a green 6. John, Thanks for stopping in. Pittsburgh. Hey, there's a Pittsburgh person. Nijawala, apologies. Oh, sorry if I butchered that. I'm sorry. Michael Williams, Kentucky. Joni, United Kingdom. Chris Mott, New York, North Carolina. All right, all over the place. Wow. Jasmine Akinovic, Scotland. Wow, we're getting out there. Mike, New York 1 JD. Good luck. I appreciate it. Thank you. All kind of new faces. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Matthew Kraft, Ohio. Lori Foster. I couldn't see. Oh, man, this is going so fast. Oh, my gosh. Morocco. Olivia. Hey, Olivia. Lori Foster. Virginia. Nice. Jeffrey Kipe. PA. Just east of Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'm east of Pittsburgh, too. Tabitha. Georgia. Nice. Good. I'm sorry. I don't mean to butcher your name. If I do, I apologize ahead of time. Gohane, India. Nice. Melissa Hoover. Thank you. Indianapolis, Joseph Monk, Jamaica. Wow. All right. Paris. New Biguma Hamid. I'm terrible with these names. I apologize. Spain. Wow. We really get out there. All right. I appreciate it. All you guys so much. Sit back and enjoy. Erie. Nice, Erie. Susie Camp. Nice. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, let's get to finishing here. I don't know if I said it, but we got a green set or 17, a green 22, 25, 19, 15, and a green 6. All right, first number is a green 4. 16. No, that was 17. The green 26. Nope. Green 23. No. 24. No, nothing yet. Puerto Rico, Elizabeth. Hey, thanks. Jeffrey King, Kipe. Most you want is in PA. Nice. Arnold, Philippines. Nice. CMT, DC. All right, we're all over the place out there tonight. All right, second row. A 2, no 2. 14, no. About a 7, no 7. 8, no 8. 11, no 11. Tracy, Georgia. 4 likes to 100. Wow. I didn't realize we were that many likes already. Nice. Green 30, no. Green 3, no green 3. A 1, no 1. 18. And a 12. All right, nothing yet. All right, we got to get moving here. Okay, we got 2 more of these. Ticket 26 in the extreme green. Okay. Here we go. All right, looking for a 4, a green 21, 18, 16, a green 25, and a green 17. Okay, here we go. Gotta get on a winning streak here. All right, how about a 1? Nope. Need a 4. 2. No, I said we need a 4, not a 2. A 5. Now, are you kidding me? You're gonna go 1, 2, and jump over to 4 and go to 5? Of course. It's the PA lottery. All right, there's that unlucky 13 again. 28. All right, no 28. 7. Wow, a bunch of low numbers here so far. No 7. 27. No 27. 25. Okay. We have a 25. But up here it's a green 25, but we got a black 25. So we're only going to win whatever's under the prize. It's not a green one, but a win's a win. All right, a 14. Green double deuce. Now that's a slap in the face. Green double deuce. And we don't have it up top. Of course. Wouldn't expect anything less. All right, a green 11. Green 12. 29 green. A 30. And a green 8. Okay. Well, hey, we were on a little bit of a losing streak, so I can't complain. Let's see what this 25 will give us. Get back on a winning streak here. Got some zeros. Hey, we get $10. We'll take it. We'll take the $10 without a doubt. Never going to say anything. And I'm never going to say anything bad about $10. $10 is $10. It'll move us up the chain towards what we have on the line tonight. All right. Last ticket in this set, 27. All right. Here we go. And this one has, wow, 4 green numbers right off the bat. All right, green 28, green 17, green 26, a green 4, a 15, and a 22. Okay, here we go. 102 likes already. Woohoo! We're blowing by my other nights. Beautiful. Green 20, no. Green 7, no 7. Green 16, nope, have a green 17. A 1, no 1. A green 11. All right, nothing so far. Next one. 6, no 6. 30, no 30. 14, no 14. Green 29, nope. And a green 27, no. All right, last row. 21, green, no. 19, green, no. Green 24, not yet. Green 9, no. And a 23, and no. All right, nothing on that one. Okay, moving on up here, and we're getting close to Been There, Scratched That's favorite tickets. Okay, this ticket here, I never scratched, ever. But I got a comment saying, hey, can you scratch some Fast 1000s tickets? So I said, oh, sure, why not? Hey, you requested, I'll do it. So I did. And 2 out of the 4, I hit winners. So I added it to my rotation. It's pretty nice ticket. Up here, if you reveal a speedometer symbol, it's hard to tell. That's a WinK symbol. In any of these 3 fast symbols, you win 1,000 instantly. And then down below here, you win your number matches the winning number, you win that prize. You reveal a medal, you win that prize automatically. There's a 100 times symbol to win 100 times the prize. And there's a checkered flag car to win all 15 prizes. So this ticket kind of surprised me, so I figured, hey, I'll do it again. Why not, right? It is a neat looking ticket. I thought so too. All right, here we go. Checking out the numbers. The numbers are a little hard to distinguish, but other than that, it's a great ticket. All right, looking for a 5, an 11, 13, 20, 22, and a 19. All right, here we go. First number is a 6. Nope. 18. No, 1 off. So far, 2 1-offs. A 3. No 3. A 30. Nope, need a 20. And a 28. All right, no 28. All right, second row. 27. No 27. 29. No 29. A 10. Nope, have a 20. 15. Nope. And a 16. Okay, nothing yet going into the third row. Eric, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. B-Town Boy, thanks for stopping by. Okay, last row here. 14. Nope. Uh-oh. We found that medal symbol. We got an actual automatic win. Okay, nice. All right, we got a couple more to scratch here yet. A 4, a 21, and a 9. Okay. Let's check. He's looking for a speedometer symbol up in any one of these fast spots. We got to try again. No bonus. And a try again. Okay, let's go down to the bottom here to the medal symbol. Let's see what we're going to get. Okay, we got some zeros out there, so it's not a ticket. And it's, hey, $10. All right, adding to the total. Adding to the total. We need to start adding to that total quickly. Hey. A win's a win. Beautiful. All right, that was on the first one, too. We have this one and one more. So we're going to move on to ticket 22. Well, doubles always do me good on the tickets. So let's see if it continues. All right, let's see what numbers we're looking for on this one. Okay, looking for a 17, a 3, a 19, a 24, a 14, and a 13. Okay, let's go. We can get this. Go back to back. 23. No, I need a 24. 18. No. 27. No. No 30. 29. All right, nothing yet, but hey, we got 2 rows yet. Got a 12. No 12. 16. Nope, I have 17. 26. No. 8. No 8. And a 2. All right, no 2. All right, last row. 11. No 11. 5. No. 7. No. 20. Nothing there. And a 4. Okay, nothing yet. Okay, here we go. Looking for a speedometer symbol. Nothing. Try again. Nothing. No bonus. And they try again. Okay, last one. Last one of the set. 23. All right, let's end this on a big win. All right, see what we're looking for here. Okay, looking for a 13, a 23, a 15, a 5, a 3, and a 17. Okay, here we go. 21. Oh, no 21. 20. No 20. A 10. No 10 either. 14. Nope. I have a 13 and 15, but no 14. And a 7. Okay, no 7. All right, second row. A 2. Nope, I have a 3. 8. No 8. 30. No 30. A 24. Nope. 23. 29. All right, no 29 either. All right, last row. There we go. We got a medal. Found that medal symbol again. Okay, nice. 4. Nope, have a 3 and a 5. 27. No. 19. No. And a 12. Okay, got that symbol though. Let's go check these fast spots real quick. Try again. And a no bonus there. Okay. And what are we going to get under this one? Another $10. So, all right. See, these tickets, they perform. And I can't believe I never played them. All right. What everybody probably came for is we're going to get into these here. The $160 million $30 ticket cash blowout. We have tickets 23 and 24. And this is where I was going to debut it, and I get to debut it again. Been there, scratch that's new coin. It's awesome. Looks like a badge. Feels awesome in your hand. Go check out his channel. Get yourself one. Get yourself 2. Scratch is awesome, and it's a great coin. All right, real briefly on this ticket. Up top. You reveal a cash symbol in any of these 2 through 30 times. If you reveal a cash amount, you multiply the amount shown by the multiplier for that spot to win that amount. And if you reveal a blowout up here, you multiply any prize won in your numbers by that number. So if you win something down here for 10, you times it by 2 and onward. And then down below, you match your winning numbers to the winning number you win. You reveal a stack of cash. we win the prize under it automatically. And then if you reveal a win all symbol, we win all 25 of those prizes. So let's hope for the best. We're using the best coin to do it. So let's see what our numbers are to get us going. Excuse me. All right, first one is a 29, 37, a 2, a 30, 19, double deuce. There's that double deuce again. 15, and a 12. All right, let's see if we can maybe even get a little bit closer for you guys. All right, here we go. Again, using this Been There, Scratch That's coin, his favorite ticket. Go check him out. All right, first number is a 7. All right, the only single we have is a 2. How about a 24? No 24. All right, 28. Nope, I have a 29. How about a 39? No. How about a 23? No 23 either. All right, second row. 35. No 35. 8. Nope, we need that 2. The only single we have is a 2. Okay, here we go. Double 3. Nope, we need a double 2. Double 1. No, we need a double 2. We're all over the place here. Daniel, 37 is your lucky number. Cool. Okay, here we go. Last row, last one in this row. 27. Nope, 37. All right, moving on to the fourth row. 4. Nope, need a single. Only have a 2. 32. Have a 22. No 32. 14. Nope, have a 15. All right, how about a 20? No 20. How about a 9? No, need that single 2. All right, nothing so far. All right, let's move on to the next row here. A 16. No 16. 36. No. A 26. No 26. 25. No 25. And finally in this row is a 5. No, the only one we have is a 2. All right, here we go. Last row. 34. No 34. A 1. Nope, need a 2. 3. No. Unlucky 13. That's showing up tonight too. And finally, an 18. Nope, need a 19. All right, nothing on the bottom, but we still got these bonus spots up here. Let's see if we can find some cash. All right, we got a no multiplier 5 times. Gotta try again. 10 times to try again. 20 times. Got a no multiplier, and the 30 times is a no multiplier. All right, well, nothing on the first one. But hey, never fear, we have one more of these. Ticket 24. All right, let's see if we can hit something on 24. All right, what are we looking for here? Looking for a 21, 10, a 7, a 1, unlucky 13. Oh, maybe it'll be lucky on this one. A 9, a 39, and a 26. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Eric, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Desiree Star. Hey, thanks. Manuel, good luck. Thank you. 6 blue already dead. Nice. Joseph, thanks for stopping in. All right, here we go. Let's find some winners on this one. All right, first number, 17. No. How about an 8? I need a 9. 5? No 5. Double one. Michael Williams, 10 times multiplier. Hit one on this, filling it. Nice. All right, no 11. 20. No 20. Okay. Okay, here we go. Next one. Next row. A 4. Nope, no 4. 38. Nope, have a 39. 32. No. 3. No 3. 36. No, I only have a 26. All right. Next row. 35. No 35. 2. No 2. Man, rough night tonight. 24. No 24. 30. Nope. And a 6. No 6 either. All right. No. Next row. A 40. No 40. 27. No. 29. Nope. I have a 39. 37. No. And a 16. All right. No 16 either. Okay. Here we go here. Last row. We're going to hit something here. All right. There's that double deuce. Showed his face. 23. No 23. A 33. No 33. 31. And a 28. Tough night. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find something in these bonus spots. Let's go to the 2 times. All right. Try again. No multiplier. 10 times. Try again. Try again. And the last spot is a no multiplier. Oh, man. Rough night on these tickets. Ouch. Hey, but you can't win every night. But you got to scratch. Having fun. That's all that matters. Again, awesome coin. Go check out Been There Scratch Stats channel. Get yourself one of these. If you don't, you'll regret it. Highly recommend it. All right. All right. Let's bring in the ticket that's hopefully going to save us tonight a little bit here. Because, man, that was a punch in the gut there. All right. We're going to bring in this $50 ticket. This one didn't do us very well last night, but maybe it'll do better tonight. Ticket 22, which is double. Doubles are good. All right, up top, you have 4 Cash King scratch spots. You reveal a cash amount in any of the Cash King spots, you win that amount automatically. So we have 4 chances up there. And on the bottom, you match your number to win number, you win. You reveal a paw symbol, you win that prize automatically. There's a 5 times to win 5 times. And there's a roar symbol to win all 5. And then in this crown spot down here, you have a chance to win 5 million. So chances on this ticket are a 1 in 4.16, and we're on ticket 22. So let's see what we can find. That's all we can do. All right, see what numbers we're looking for. These numbers are a little smaller, so we'll do the best we can here. All right. Looking for a 25, a 42, a 33, a 24, a 1, a 47, a 40, an 8, a 19, and a 9. Okay. Tim Land, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Dr. Squatchman, hey, cool. Thanks for coming in. All right, here we go. Maybe this will save our night. Let's see. First number is a 32. All right, I have a 33. How about a 3? All right, no 3. 12. No 12. How about a 2? Now we have 1. No 2. All right. 43. Nope, have a 33, no 43. Okay, next row. 49. No 49. All right, there's a double deuces again. Can't seem to get them to match, though, in any of these. Okay, no match here. 16. No 16. 39. No 39. 48. No 48. All right, moving on. Third row. 14. No 14. 27. No 27. 21. No 21. 6. No 6 there. Okay. How about a 4? No 4. Oh, man. Rough night, guys. Well, I hope you're having a good time, though. But, man, taking a beating over here. 26. Nope, have a 25. 35. No 35. How about a 7? Nope, have an 8 and a 9. 30. No. 50. No 50 either. Guess that's why they call it the lottery. You never know what you're going to find, huh? We're not finding anything here. Zoom out a little bit. How's that? Better? All right. All right, how about a 38? No. How about a unlucky 13? No. Man, come on, babies. How about a 41? No. 31? And a 36. Ouch. All right. All right, we're going into the last row here. All right, let's see what we're looking for here. All right, how about a 17? Give me a 17. No 17. 18. No 18. Oh, Karen, Tracy wants to be a mod. Yeah, sure. I'll add her as a mod time. Absolutely. Okay, 18. No 18. We got 19. 10. No 10. 34. Nope. 33. All right, and the last chance on this thing is a 23. No. 24 and a 25. No 23. Let me write that down real quick. Sorry, guys. All right, sorry for the slight delay. Okay, moving on here. Let's go down below here real quick. Let's see what's under this king here. Let's see if maybe that'll save us for tonight, huh? Maybe it'll reveal a 5 million. What do you think? And we got a no bonus. All right. Well, hey, it was worth a shot. We still got 4 chances up top to find a prize, a cash prize. So we could zoom in a little bit on these. Okay. Got 4 chances to find some cash. And first one's a no bonus. All right, next one. Try again. And the third one, a no bonus. And the final spot on this ticket is a try again. Oh, man. Whew. Lottery's kicking our butts tonight. All right, let's move on to some people in here like bingos. So let's try a bingo and a search a word. I've had mixed reviews on both, but we're going to do one tonight. Let's do the crossword extra first. And the way we usually do this one here is I usually scratch all the letters and I let you guys find the letters or the words for me. and we go from there. So we'll do that again tonight. Need at least 2 words for $3. And down below, we get 3 extra bonus words or letters. So let me scratch the letters off first. And then I will get my hands and everything out of the way. And you guys let me know if you need me to zoom in or out to where you can see everything clearly. And we'll go from there. And there you go. It's all yours. All right. I'll be looking with you guys too. So, but always scream it out, or don't scream it out. Type it out, I guess. I keep thinking it's weird doing these lives. You're talking, and I'm used to talking to people face to face or on the phone or something, and you're just talking and no one's answering you. It's just weird. It's really strange. It takes some getting used to. So, all right. Yeah, scream. All right. What do we have here? U. Okay. Let's find the U. All right. There's 1. All right. We need 1 more for at least 3. Got 1. Jump. Is jump on there, or did I kind of come in on a conversation? New Jawala, New JW Opolis. I go usually live mainly, usually Fridays, or Saturday, one of those 2 days for sure. And then maybe during the week I'll pick a day, Monday, Wednesday. If you subscribe and you hit the notification bell anytime I post or anything, you'll be notified of when I do. It's at least 2 times, possibly 3 times a week, and then I do have daily videos. So if you do that, you'll be notified in at least 2 times a week. Soft. I think soft on there. I don't see soft. Maybe I'm again. Oh yeah, that's a Q, but there is an O down here. I don't see the word soft. There's that sofa, sour. Nothing else, just that 1 U. Yeah, there's no S. There's sun, but there's no N's. Oh, no problem. Daniel Hector, no problem. I'd rather you say it and not be there than not saying it and it is there. So, no problem at all. Looks like we just got 1 on this one, huh? Yeah, only 1 is you. Okay. Oh, and that's an N. No S-A. There's an O down below. Just 1. All right. We'll chalk it up to a no. And I'll tell you what, since we're on the crosswords, I have 2 of these $10 code words. To make it easier to do these, what I usually do is I'll just get the ticket in half. Give me a second here. Should have done this ahead of time, but I didn't. And we have 1/2 the puzzle here. If I can get it to straighten out. Straighten this one out. This one isn't going to work right on the smaller screen. All right, we'll do it in 2 sections here. Same thing on this ticket. Only on this ticket, it's a $10 word. You have a code word. Need at least 2 words on the top half here for $10. So we'll do it the same way again. Let me reveal some letters here. All right. Guys can see it okay? You want 100, Glenn Genther, you want 150 on this ticket. Oh, cool. Zoom out. All right, you tell me when it's good. Good? Thanks for stopping in, Glenn. I appreciate it. Yeah, 130 likes. That'd be awesome. 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 Even subscribes would be awesome too. Maybe get me to that 500 level. Then we'd really have a banger of a show, huh? If I can get to 500. I'm not going to come up with another goal for next month. Emil's Music. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. 131 likes. Boy, we're banging. Might hit 150 before tonight. Tracy, 22. Jesus is faithful. Hey, you want to be a mod? That's what Karen was saying. If you do, I will definitely add you. Next live. All right. What do we see? Anything? And tell me some numbers. Tell me some letters. Tell me some words. It's been a rough night tonight. Ooh, I got to sit back and lick my wounds. Michelle Gonzalez, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. April Thompson, Michigan. Hey. Pennsylvania here. We're not too far away. Tabitha, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate everyone for coming in tonight, spending some of your time with me. That's appreciative. I don't see anybody saying any letter or any words here. That's not good. Peg? Okay. Let me see if I can find that. What did I do with my scratch thing? There it is. We got Peg. Okay. Need one more on the top here. And we have a bonus code word for 50. We don't have an E though, so that doesn't help. Jonathan Smith, 1 word, loser? Yeah, that's what I figured. But hey, you got to scratch it to win. Or try to win anyway. You don't know it? Hey, if I could pick if I could, and I would, to make good viewing on here. If I could pick all the winners to go live with, man, you wouldn't think I would. But hey, sometimes you got to take the good with the bad. Tonight was definitely a bad. But hey, again, you can't win them all. Oh, and also I forgot to say, in some of the words, like down here, there's an H and then a key and a B. If we happen to make a word with a key in that word, like if we had an H and a B up there, the key, you win 10 times that prize. So if we would have completed 2 words on that, it would have been 10 times 100, or 10, which would have been 100. Yes. Hub? No, you just can't stick any letter in there. It would just have to be an H and a B, and we do have an H, but we don't have a B. So, unfortunately, not on that one. All right, let me guys know. No, that's for all right. Well, I still have the bottom half to show you guys. If you don't see anything else on this one, we'll move to the bottom. Just looks like just 1 word so far. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I missed her answer. I'm sorry. I will definitely add you, Tracy. Thank you very much for volunteering to do that. I appreciate it. very much. Next live, you will have some privileges, I guess you could say. Thank you. All right, I don't see any more words coming over, so I'm gonna assume there's no more words. All right, let's bring it in the bottom half here. All right, there's some new ones. On this one here, we get 2 words on this one, we win 20. If we get 10 words, that's $500,000. Okay, well, looks like we got, whoa. All right, we got O. All right, let me find that one. Okay, we got 1. Need 1 more. O is so far. Do we have another one there I missed? $133 likes. Hey, I think we get this to 150. That would be cool if we could. Idea. All right, there's 2. All right, that guarantees us $20. Thanks, Liz Montgomery. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Where's that key symbol on this one? Oh, it's under poker. We don't have a P. Oh, we have a P. We have a K. No K on that one. Okay. Idea. All right, we got 2, so we got at least 20. That's a step in the right direction. Still licking our wounds for tonight's session. 134. All right, we're getting up there. We're almost at 150. I'd like to hit 150 for tonight. And if you're hitting that like, just move over to the other side and hit that subscribe too. It helps me out more than you guys know. I appreciate for everybody spending some time with me tonight. I don't take it lightly. I appreciate it. I've had some great sessions here. Unfortunately, tonight looks like I had the most views I've ever had, and it wasn't so hot of a session. But I can't control that. Believe me, if I could, believe me, I would. But I can't. So that's the lottery. You take the chance. All right, so we got 2, so that's a $20 winner. And that is definitely a plus. Okay, we got 1 more of these, and we got 1 more bingo. And then we'll do a quick recap, and then we call it a night. All right. Again, I wish I would have. Next time I'll have this ticket ready to go. Give me a second. Apologize. All right, here we go. These tickets don't want to sit right. Okay, let's see what letters we're looking for. Ooh, looks like some bad, nasty ones up there. But hey, you never know. All right, the code word is brass. So maybe we can get a... Well, right away, I don't see any A's, so we don't have brass. All right, on this one, where's the key? The key is in nurse or whatever, N-U-R-K-E. We have an E, we have an E. We have an R, no R. All right, that one's out. Vermont Scratcher, hey, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. 139. All right, we're getting closer to that 150. We have this ticket, the bottom half of this ticket, and a bingo, and maybe we can hit 150. That'd be awesome. Okay, let's see some letters. Let's see some words. Vessel. Okay, let's get that one all. All All right, need one more for at least 10. 30 now. Let's see if we can get that at 150. You guys are in here. Don't mind hitting that like. Would appreciate that very much. David Lee, I got you. Thanks for it. FOMO Bourbon. I hope I didn't butcher that too much. Thanks for coming in. All right. That's all you see? All right, Glenn. Unfortunately, I think you're right. All right, let's bring in the bottom half here. And we need, where's the key on this one? It's up here, the A, the key, the O, and an M. MS Leon for Abel. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Ice. Okay. On this one, 2 words gets us $20. So if I had to pick one of the 2 to hit, it would be this one. We need one more. Or that oil. All right. We have another match on this. We go back to back on these tickets. Well, I don't see an O. Maybe you thought that was an O. That's a C. I don't see an O. No problem. Again, I'd rather somebody's not say something and it's not there, and not say something and it's there. But I'd catch it on the scans later, because I do scan all the tickets at the end. So 20. So we're not. Oh boy, what an ugly session. But hey, you can't predict them. All you can do is scratch them. But we did have a good time. I know I did. Hope everybody in here did too. That's all you see? Okay, that's all I really see too. All right, we'll call this one a bust. Kind of how the night's been. But hey, we had fun. All right, we'll bring in the last one here. It's a bingo, bonus ball bingo. And basically it's played like bingo. You have they consider a cross or diagonal as a line. You have 4 corners. You have an X symbol. And then you have a diamond you can make. And I kind of do this one. And then, I'm sorry, up top, they actually give you a bonus ball. So, yeah, we'll see. We're at 142. Hopefully, by the time I get done with this ticket, we can hit that 150. And then at least it was somewhat of a productive night. Not that it was terrible, but money-wise, it was. Okay, here we go. Looking for an I-23. We'll do these free ones here in the center. Hey, if you guys want to see more of those these bingos and the crosswords, let me know. Say it in the chat, because some people or viewers on here like these, some don't. So I like to get a feel for what you're coming in here to see. And if you like them, I'll keep them in the what do you want to call it? Not routine, but in the shuffle in here, and we'll keep playing them. If you don't, well then I'll quit having them. So it's up to you guys. You tell me. You tell me what you want to see, and that's what I'll provide as best as I can. I know you want to see wins, so do I. But hey, I'll do the best I can on my end, and not that the tickets are going to cooperate, but I guess you got to scratch them to figure out if they will or not. All right, I-29. O65. An N43. All right, that's all on that one there. 142 likes. See if we can get up to 150 before I finish out this ticket. All right, looking for an 070. You like bingo better? Okay. we'll take a poll over a few lives and see what people like, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so far bingo is winning, not all of them. Yes, the four corners do count. They do count as a win. Yes, they do. 066. The G47. All right. For a G52, got a G52 up here. Nothing there. Got one here. And one here. B4. 073. All right, looks like we need an 067 for a win up there. Lucky Green Eye Scratchers. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Always on point. Nice. Hey, thanks up. What's up? Good luck from Connecticut. Appreciate you. All right, we're up to 145. Did I miss a? No, we got them all. 5 more to hit that 150 before I get done scratching this. That'd be awesome. All right, I-16. B14. O63. All right, need another one on this one here. Okay. The lottery, they call these lottery scratchers that I found on Amazon. So the lottery scratch tool has a little, I don't know what you call that on the end, almost like a triangle. It's a lot easier than using a coin. I was using a coin for the longest time, and someone told me about, and it makes it a lot easier. Amazon sells these. They're cheap. Like you get a 3-pack for like $6, something like that. I think. All right, a B7. Okay, 069, is that what we needed? No, we needed an 067 or a 74. All right, I-17. All right, 149. Oh, man, looks like we're going to hit that 150 before I get done with this. That's awesome. You guys don't have to stop there. You can keep it moving. G60. G60. And even better yet, hit that subscribe. That's great too. B11. All right, need one more here for 4 corners. And an I-20. All right. There's a couple numbers we need. Wilbur. Been hoping Brian Rulo would order one. I'll tell Brian to order one. All right, let's see what the last row is going to give us. We needed some O's and we didn't get any, but we still have a bonus ball up here. All right, I-19. All right, I have one here. Nothing there. One here. All right, B9. And an N45. Okay. Bonnie Clark, liked and subscribed. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Got us to 150. Thank you, Bonnie. You got me there. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping in. All right. There's quite a few. There's each one of these tickets, I think, if not all of them, need one number. One number. Okay, and we have one bonus ball spot left. All right, here we go. Let's see what it's going to give us. And it's an N40. Did I need an N40? All right, I have one here. Doesn't give us anything on that ticket. No N40 here, so we didn't get anything on this ticket. And if we could have found that 067, we'd have 2 wins here, but nothing there. N40, no N40 on this one. We do have one here. But that doesn't help us on that one or that one. Well, it kind of went the way. Wilbur, liked and subscribed. Awesome. Appreciate you. Thank you. Well, this ticket kind of sums up kind of how the live session went tonight. Kind of a bust. MS Lemon, Leon, For Able. Hey, thanks. Hi, how are you? But again, believe me, if I could, I would. And anybody would. I'm going to say this quickly. If I could have all winning tickets on a live, especially on a live, trust me, I would. But you can't control it. And unfortunately, we had some wins. The $2 Find the Leprechaun did us pretty well tonight. Crossword, hey, we got a win on that. The first 1000s were good. Yeah, that's a rough number there. Oof. $10 Extreme Greens did us good, and my lucky ticket did us good. We got some wins on it. Yeah, it was a rough night. But again, I wanted to showcase Been There, Scratch That's new coin. It's an awesome coin. Definitely head over to his channel, check it out. You got to get yourself one. It feels great. It scratches great. Been there, scratched that. Excellent person, excellent guy, good friend of mine. Go check out his channel and get yourself a coin. It's awesome. And yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't a great night, but hey, everyone came in. We had fun. A lot of viewers tonight, which is great. Hopefully, I hit my 500 subscribers. We will see. Definitely 151 likes. Awesome. 52. Awesome. And I'll probably be going live again. If I was going to guess, not tomorrow, probably Monday, most likely Monday. If not Monday, definitely Tuesday. But I do have daily videos. And all I could say is I appreciate you guys very much. This is a great community out here with scratchers. Everyone's super nice. And 520, oh my God, 521 subscribers. Awesome. I was hoping to hit 500. Woo, 521. Oh man, awesome. Guys, you guys are great. Awesome. I can't thank you enough. So definitely check you out again. Thank you for taking time out of your evening to join me. Have a great night, everyone. And I will see you either Monday, most likely Monday, not definite, but pretty definite. Keep an eye out on the posts. If not Monday, definitely Tuesday. So you all have a great night, and I'll see you on other channels this evening, I'm sure. And I will see you guys later. Have a great night.